We begin the show though with one of the strongest players on the European Tour this season and already a two-time winner in 2015, Andy Sullivan.
Yes, he's on fire. Sullivan began the year by winning a playoff for his very first European Tour title at the South African Open, and then claimed the Joburg Open earlier this month.
Yeah, unbelievable to happen so quickly. It's been incredible. Obviously, to get my first win was unbelievable the way it all happened, and then last week it sort of just after Thursday shooting level par, I thought, well, I'm going to be left a long way behind here, and to creep up on them and to get in the lead from that back nine was incredible, and it was a lot nicer. I got to enjoy it a lot more coming down that stretch, which was much nicer to savour it all.
If you were going to pick someone to win their first tournament this year, Andy would have been one of the guys you'd say, well, he's going to have a great chance. Lo and behold, he does it his first week out there in a playoff in Johannesburg again against the mighty Charles Schwartzel at home. So that was a fantastic victory.
That debut win was all about Andy backing himself. In trouble on the final hole, with caddy Sean McDonough advising one option, Sullivan took another.
The second shot was obviously the key. We kind of both saw it a bit differently. First of all, because of the way the green sort of faced, I thought maybe bringing it in from the right was a better option, but there was a bigger gap left, which Sully kind of preferred the bigger gap to make sure it actually got out of the trees. So he won that one, and it turned out quite well. It seemed to be quite a good decision. And then the putt, obviously, when that dropped, it was trying to miss right from where I was, and luckily it just hung on enough. And then just watching him celebrate was that's probably the best moment to all the hard work that he's put in, and to get that first win, which I know he's wanted quite a lot but never spoke about.
The great thing about Andy is he just plays with a smile on his face. You know, he's clearly enjoying his golf at the moment, and nothing seems to faze him. He's got that confidence of someone who's just playing well week in and week out. And when you do that, you're in contention a lot, and things snowball, and it's a bit easier to handle the feelings of being under pressure on the back nine. And he's really where he wants to be at the moment, and it'll be interesting to see how he continues into the year. But a supreme start, and fair play to him.
Andy is very much the joker in the pack. Now, the 28-year-old is combining winning golf with that cheeky chappy persona, horsing around to win many new admirers.
I don't think he's going to get above his station in any way. Golf doesn't allow people to do that, generally speaking. You know, there's always a bad tournament around the corner, and we're all wise enough. We've seen so many great players struggle over the years. It's a game that really keeps you honest.
This year's Open Championship is at St Andrews, the one tournament every golfer wants to qualify for. Thankfully for Andy, winning the Joburg Open has given him an automatic invite. It's quite a way to mark his first major appearance.
To play at the home of golf in my first major will be unbelievable. Also to get my manager Sean Webb and Mac and my caddy off my back because they've played in an Open I haven't, it's even better. Because that was just seemed to be the topic of conversation every time we went out for dinner. So, but no, it's going to be an unbelievable week and something I'll cherish for my whole life. That.
It looks like the Englishman is going to have to get used to a lot more attention, and he seems well equipped to cope.